Looking good.
2:56 a.m. waiting for Joe and Joe.
2:57. So 3 a.m. You're live. All right. So
What's
this is
up,
what we do
everybody?
right here. This is what we do.
What is going on? Oh, here it is. I see it.
Yeah, the show up.
Yeah, it's showing up.
Why are you awake? Why? Are you...
2:57. So 3 a.m. You're
Hold
live.
on.
All right.
Hey, it says 3 people watching,
Yeah, that's me,
Yeah.
you.
and the Lord above.
Yeah, somebody. You know what? So I was on this podcast earlier today
Yeah, how was
with.
that?
It was pretty cool. They were using some new software. I don't even remember what it was called. I could tell you later.
Is it
For
Switcher
live
Studio?
streaming. Huh?
Switcher Studio?
No, it was. I can tell you, but it was pretty cool. They could take let's say if somebody sent a super chat, they could send that to the stream.
What do you mean?
Like, like you could see a comment right here on the live chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somehow it's connected to their software, right? And it's all online, and it'll show up. It'll pop up on the screen.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna share this.
So it was pretty cool because I didn't have to download anything. I just went to the website. Here's a link. Boom, and that was it.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me try switching on this thing. So I got this view. I got this view of me.
I'm gonna send a
That's
link.
you. That's let everybody know. Hey, we're
Yeah.
streaming randomly. Here we go.
A random stream there, people.
Let's see. Chana, did I do your name right? Like with capital D and then capital S.
There you should put a space between the E and the S, and then that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have your name is like separate like that?
Yeah.
But are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Okay. All right. Well, there it is. There it
I
is.
like how. Let's see.
You see that?
I have to wait for it to like load over here.
There it is. Official. Let's see. I got too many windows open right now. I'm like lost. Okay. Don't need this one. Don't need that one. I don't even know where the live stream one is anymore.
Oh yeah, man. I can't get this in the H1 anymore.
You cannot get it?
Correct.
What?
Yep.
That's messed up. Alright.
I just need a standard lav mic that doesn't have the TRRS. That's really the situation.
Hold on. Let me look at Zoom H1. That sucks. They messed up. I hate it when they mess things up. You know what I mean? Like when the old version's better.
Right.
Just get that Tascam DR05.
What?
No?
I don't know.
Tascam DR05. I wonder if it works.
Gene Hunter, welcome. Hey, 7 people watching? Wow. What's up? What is up, everybody? What's going on? Chana D, your Techno Dad here with my man Joe from Joe and Tell. What is up, people?
Damn, what a pro.
Where are you guys at? It's 3 a.m. here in California. I'm in
Yep.
Central California. Joe's in Southern California. Where are you guys coming from? And what are you doing right now? What time is it there? Let us know in the comments.
Wow.
Australia.
that?
All right. Dude, Mr. Australia's in the house. Dude, did you win like a pageant or something? Or is that a title somebody gave you? Or let us
Mr.
know.
Australia. Huh?
Yeah, Blitz Live, what's up? What up? Look at it. Yeah, you guys were just hanging out, testing out some new stuff. Joey's got some stuff.
This is what we do on the regular. If you don't know,
Yeah.
it's 3 a.m. in Northern Cali. What's up, Gene? 8 p.m. in Australia. Perfect.
Wow. Crazy.
Blitz. Australia,
Crazy.
man. Hey, what's up with, like, I think I noticed that a lot of people in Australia are into, like, the RC cars. Because you know how I got one? And I started looking up the videos, and almost all the dudes are, like, from Australia. Or, yeah, sound like they're from Australia. Could be somewhere else, but what's up with that? Ghosted on me. So, quality's good. Quality's good on this. Let me switch to me since he ghosted out on me. So, what are you guys doing up? If you're a Northern Cali guy, what are you doing up right now? You just stay up late or what? This is the time I get to work. Wife is sleeping. Kids are sleeping. So, I get to test out stuff. And it's good that I'm testing it out right now because, if it was kind of like normal hours, I'd have a lot of people in here. So right now, if there's issues with the mic or the video, doesn't really matter too much.
Whoop, whoop. Sorry, I'm trying to process some video over here on this laptop, so I had to.
What do you mean?
I took all those video shots. So what happens is, like, I don't know if you guys know, I changed my aspect ratio from the regular 16 by 9 or 3840 by 2160 to a 2.1, which is a 3840 by 1920. And basically what it does is it makes it look better on your iPhone 10. That the videos look better on your iPhone 10. And it adds the black bars, so it kind of looks like a movie. So basically what I do is when I have downtime at work and I'm doing something else, like doing this nonsense with Joe, my laptop over here is processing the audio because it's got to crop everything.
How long does that take? How much extra time does that take for you to do that crop?
Oh, dude, it takes a ton of time. If I have my external GPU, it goes way faster because that adds a 16 gigabyte video card instead of the like 4 gigabyte that's in there.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring that though because it's a big old box.
Just send it to me, bro. I'll use it.
Oh no, dude! I think I'm gonna get.
Hey, I'll review it for you.
Well, I got it for free, so I'm supposed to actually make a review for OWC, Otherworld Computing.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't gotten around to it. They gave that to me in like February.
Okay. They're like, "What's up, bro?"
I know they haven't contacted me. I've used it on like everything. Like that's the problem. I keep using it. And in fact, I knew that new Apple came out with that new computer. I'm sure you guys have seen it. You guys thinking about getting a new Mac Pro? I know it's like what, like $1 bajillion.
Oh God.
I think the best bet or the better bet. Vlad in the house.
Yeah, Vlad is in here.
Vlad from Romania. Awesome.
Whoa. Yeah, what you were saying though? I'll get to you in a second, Vlad. Just what were you saying, Chana?
Oh, so the better bet for video editing is to get a Mac Mini, the new one, max that out for like $2,800, and then get yourself external GPU, and you'll be better off than spending $6,000 on like something or even the iMac. But I already have a 32-inch 4K HDR monitor.
Okay.
That I can plug directly into the eGPU, so I'm okay. And I already have like keyboard, mouse, like all that extra stuff. So.
So is the processor fast enough on that? What did you say, Mac Mini or Mac laptop? What are you talking about?
Yeah. The Mac Mini is just around the same amount as the Mac laptop that I have, but you can put more RAM in the Mac Mini. So you just load that up with RAM, put in a 512 gigabyte hard drive. I already have like a couple of external hard drives, and it's got like 4 Thunderbolt 3s and a bunch of USB 3.0.
But isn't it the processor on that Mac Pro that's crazy though? Like they got like 16 cores or something like that, something ridiculous.
The base model is like $6,000, and it's almost the same performance as an iMac. So,
I got it.
So you really have to step it up to get that performance.
I'm good, man. I got this old MacBook Pro. I got this iMac right here. The good thing is like these last a long time. Like so, I'm
Oh,
still
Mr.
happy.
Mr. Australia says it was just the name. He did not win the Mr. Australia pageant. All right, good to know.
Vlad, he was saying, do you use a mic because the Sony headphones suck? The quality of the mics do, I think, suck. I've heard some reviews on these, and they're like, yeah, the mics suck on these, which is too bad because I would like to use these for, if I'm on a call, I would like to just keep these on, but
Oh, are those the X3s?
uh, the
X
M3s, the one,
M3.
what is it, WH
Dude,
1000
dude,
M3 or something like that.
you and your M3s, bro.
The
You have the
M3s.
M3 car, M3 headphone. You need an M3 shirt like Gene.
I know. I've been just throwing shots at Gene all day because like my mic was getting messed up earlier. I was like, yeah, dude, I sound like audioholics or what? So yeah, I'm using a mic right now. You want to see behind the scenes? Actually, I don't know if you can see it. It's a deity mic. Vlad, you have some of these or what? You have some of the same headphones? I like them. The noise canceling's crazy on these. Crazy, crazy noise canceling. I mean, the sound quality. If I'm listening to music or anything like that, it's not. I don't know if it's the greatest, but they're comfortable. I've been testing them out, so I've actually been sleeping with them to see how comfortable they are, and yeah, if I can sleep with these on, then I'm good. I know they're comfortable.
Did I hear that right? You're sleeping with headphones on?
Yeah, dude.
That's that's a
What?
new test for headphone reviews, the sleep test. Can
Yeah.
I fall asleep
So
with these headphones?
I
That's
I
hilarious.
I, I figure two things, bro. I figure one, I could test comfort, right? So if they're mad and comfortable, I'm just gonna rip them off and be like, forget this test, right? Second,
This noise.
second,
Yeah.
we have like a noise machine in the room, right? So it doesn't bother the kids, like
All right.
noise, or sometimes they wake up in the middle of the night
Oh,
crying. Dude, I don't even hear the crying. Noise canceling.
I
Yeah,
love
noise
well,
canceling.
I think
I was just like, whoa, what are they doing now?
well, we were talking about this, and you guys watching, chime in too. The best I found the best test of noise canceling is on the airplane because even with some noise canceling headphones I've tried on there, there's still like random noise that just comes in.
Bro,
So
you need
like,
to get these. You need to get these. They're
ah,
so they're so ridiculous.
dude, I spent a bunch of money on these things.
Uh, Focal, never heard of it.
I don't. Yeah, it's some French company. I
It's all about
think
Focal. It's all about Bose and Sony. That's it. And
Sony and
Beats.
oh yeah, Beats. Oh, Beats.
I was in Target the other day. I went back to that same Target,
Oh
and
yeah.
I don't know why it made me laugh, but some lady's like, "Hey, you guys have skull candies?" I don't
Dude,
know why it made me laugh. I have
you know
no
what's so
idea.
funny? Here in Mammoth, like if
Uh
you go to any of the stores that are Mountain owned, all the
huh.
headphones, the earbuds or whatever, all Skull Candy because like they got the cool designs and stuff. Oh my God, they're the biggest pieces of garbage. Excuse me,
Uh,
I've ever heard.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
nonsense. Nonsense.
I'm looking at Vlad. You're saying uh, I have them also and barely can talk on the phone with them. Wow, they're that bad, right? Sound is decent, but nothing special. Yeah. Hey, Vlad, let Chana know right now how dope the noise canceling on this. Like you can't hear anything. Like some right now I'm talking and I don't even know how loud I'm talking.
Oh snap! Look, Netherlands representing. What up?
Netherlands, what's up? What's up? JY, not sure if this is the beginning or end of the day. This is the end of the day. I mean, this is 3 a.m. right here.
I know.
Uh,
I'm still on. I'm still on Wednesday. I'm
Apple
still on
Pie.
Wednesday. So is Joe, and so is Gene Hunter is also in L.A. Or sorry, I mean California.
So Vlad is asking, does it put pressure on my head after a certain time? I just wear them a little bit loose. Yeah, it's fine. Comfy.
Oh, Simon from Greece. Hey, Simon.
Greece, dude. I need to go to Greece. Haven't
Dude,
been
that
there.
is literally if anybody ever okay, so I've been to I grew up in California from Sri Lanka, and I've been to 22 foreign countries by the time I was 16, and out of all the beautiful places I've been to, the sunset on the island of Mykonos over the Med was the prettiest thing I've ever seen, hands down. If I could live in Greece, I would live in Greece. There it
Wow,
is.
wow. The
That was
sun,
for you,
the sun,
Simon.
the sun hits it differently, huh?
It's just beautiful, man. You got the little windmill things, you got the water, the sunset. There's just a different, it's just different stuff in the air, man. I'm sure the
Yeah,
air is just exactly the same chemically, but it's just awesome. It's just one of those things.
yeah.
All right, what do we got here? Good morning, you guys. Seen Batman Hush? It's a must on 4K. Looks great. Says Pete. I haven't seen that.
What's Batman Hush, bro?
I just saw it on Vudu. No, not I saw it, but I mean I saw the little thing on Vudu. Um, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know what
Noise
it's at.
canceling on this is so crazy. I can't. I can't. Hold on, let me.
Joe can't hear his wife in the next room saying, "Hey, stop that live stream," and I hear you talking.
Hey, for real? The other night, the other, the other night I came
Let's hear
out.
it.
The other night I came out, or I was here, and she was just standing right here, like,
Trying to get your attention.
yeah, dude. All right, watch. Let me see if this is gonna screw anything up, but I'm gonna plug in this lav mic to the camera,
Uh-oh.
and then I'm gonna put it like where my ear is, right? Just so you hear how it sounds in here. Let's see. Hopefully, who cares? You can just mess it around here. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? So I'm gonna
I don't know. You're a lot of.
I'm gonna plug this in right here. Okay, so we got the VLAV. So I'm on the VLAV right here. You hear me?
Oh, that sounds great.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds great.
Cool. So we got this, right? And then I'll throw this. Okay. So you can hear the room noise. Whoa, it sounds way different. I've had these on like for hours, so I didn't realize how it sounds over here. I'm gonna throw this over here. Alright. Alright. What?
No, it's a little
Sorry.
rustle
Okay.
to make a noise.
So I'm gonna turn these off.
Noise canceling off.
Okay, hold on. So that's just putting the headphones on, right? What's funny, bro?
I'm just watching on the actual live feed of putting the microphone in your ear.
Oh.
It's funny.
I'm gonna turn them on.
Power on.
Oh, dude. It's gone. Whatever noise was there is gone.
That's on.
All right, let's see what we got here. Italian G says sounds better than Jersey City. Oh, he's talking about Greece. No, I can't hear that. Clap.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, barely. New York and your nightmare. Can't you say hi? You can't sleep, guys.
Okay, so watch. I'm gonna take off the headphones, right? Or actually, here, let me put on ambient mode. Check this out.
Ambient sound.
Okay, there's a little
stuff around me, right?
noise.
I can turn it off, so there's nothing.
Ambient sound control off.
Whatever. Watch it.
Noise canceling.
These things are crazy. And then if you want to talk to somebody, you can just hold this Your cut, China.
What's that?
Like what?
Oh,
What'd you say?
what? Who?
Yeah,
Where?
yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, bye. So, check this out. It calibrates your like I guess your ears or something.
Optimizer, start.
What the fuck is all that? Oh man.
Optimizer, finished.
Oh. Optimizer.
Optimizer. Like, see if this fan is on. This light right here has a pretty loud fan on here.
Dude, what are you doing?
Do you hear the fan or no?
Oh yeah, barely.
From the watch.
You hear it better?
Yeah.
Alright. That's enough. Anyway, you get the idea.
Yep. How much I pay for these headphones? What?
Sorry. Should I just use this head? Can you hear me better on this or with the other mic that I had before?
I don't remember.
Alright, hold on.
I think the other mic. Was better.
Alright. Cool. You hear me?
Yeah.
What are they saying in the chat right now?
What are they saying in the chat? The
Yeah,
chat
what's up,
is-
you guys?
Pete Cap said that he's in New York construction and they ran out of kangaroo to play with. Okay, that's the first thing. NIA Toolkit talked about binaural recording. Your Nightmare says that there's something wrong. I hear echo. Oh, Vlad says that was a cool experiment, so that was kind of cool.
Okay.
Echo. The second mic sounds better, says Vlad.
Cool. Good. Thank you, Vlad. Vlad, you're very helpful today. What else should we check out? And we're gonna just do this randomly, huh? Because we're up pretty often. So now that we're set up here, we can do this.
I got cashews. I got gummy bears.
Cashews, bro.
And I tried these Starburst sour gummies. These are actually pretty good. Put like 10 of these in your mouth. Awesome.
Dude,
All kinds of flavors.
I'd
And
grab
of
on
course,
those right
water.
now. I want some chicharron.
Chicharrón.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, so if you like what we're doing right now, we're gonna do this randomly, like no heads up, and you have to be subscribed to our channel and hit that notification bell to be notified when we pop up, right?
Yep.
Otherwise, I
exactly.
don't even know how you'd find us. If you're not
And we're
subscribed, then you don't have
We're
that
just
notification.
hanging out. We're not talking about anything. We're just hanging out.
No agenda. But we'll make it worth your time. Maybe give you some, I don't know, some heads up on stuff that we're reviewing, something like that. Pete says, you guys sound fine. Cool. Italian G, what's up? That's a good name. Jules, what's up? Who else is in? Simon. Yep. Cool. Still wondering why you guys are streaming in the middle of the night. I don't know, just an experiment. This software right here, I'm just trying to get used to it, trying to get it to work, and yeah, it's tough to try to get it working. I was working on this for like hours to try to get Skype, you know what I mean? I'm wondering if it'll still work if I have more than 2 people in here. But yeah, that's the reason. I figured I'll test this out in the middle of the night. So, yeah. And, you know, Chana and I, we talk randomly late like this anyway because he works late, and I'm sometimes up editing or doing something. So we're hanging out. We figure might as well just stream, and you guys can hang out with us and hang out together with you. You know. And it's easier for you guys to tell us if the stream is working well or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up? Cashews or what?
No. I started the processing on that video. So it'll do that crop and readjust. I saw the little spiral thing. I think I need to get in a little closer because, like, you see the edges of the speaker. Like, I just want the, like, the electrostatic mesh thingamajig.
Uh-huh. So you're liking that thing, huh?
What?
Those speakers?
Oh, yeah, man. Okay, so, like, what I'm going to say. So, for those of you 13, let's refresh this. Well, 13 minus 2, because we're watching, right? Like 12, 11, whatever you guys are doing.
Uh-huh.
What I'm going to say is the mids and highs, there's like a delicateness. Is that a word? Delicateness to the sound. Especially I noticed with like acoustic guitars, man, they sound phenomenal. Like there's just this kind of character to them that's just really nice, really pleasing. So,
like no other speaker.
I don't know. I just gotta listen to more speakers. But in my space, like that's the thing that stood out over the last like few days. I've been listening to these things, and it was a bitch though to like get the imaging right because, it's on a plane here and we're on a different plane. So like to get the imaging right, the speakers kind of look all funky.
What you want them to look like? You want them to look good?
No, like because like it's like at a different angle than the TV stand, So it's like when you look at them, it looks weird because we're sitting at a weird angle, and it's not like a straight on. It's like this, and we're like that. So it's all messed up.
Yeah,
and
and you sit 14 feet away.
And we sit 14 feet away. Yeah. So like doing, they're like 6 feet across, so I have to like angle them out anyway.
Yeah.
Or not tow them in as much to get the proper imaging. And when I was just running the the ESL-X, that's what we're talking about here, and they're about 20. They're 2,000 each. The ones they sent me are the matte finish, but if you wanted to go like balls to the wall, you could get the glossy finish, but it adds $500 per speaker, so that's an extra $1,000 just for gloss.
So their center channel is also electrostatic though?
Yeah, so on the outsides, I can see through the mesh, I can see 3 electrostatic panels on each side, and in the middle they have their it's like an AMT. They call it the air motion tweeter, right?
Yeah, trying to do. I made a mistake last time. I said air motion tweeter. It's air motion transducer.
Transducer, right. Man, how many? There's so many things to remember. Oh, in that video that I'll get back to speakers in a second. In that video about the TVs, dude was like, "What about Vizio? You didn't mention Vizio." I'm like, dude, I got so much shit to remember. Like, like whatever, bro. Like, what? I didn't mention your favorite TV brand. I'm sorry. If you knew why I was down in LA for the first port, it was nuts. And I was on a strict time schedule. Literally shot that with Joe in like an hour.
On phones.
Yeah, on cell phones, and just because I had some time. But like I had got no sleep that whole weekend because I was running here, running there, doing this, doing that. So if I forgot your favorite TV brand, hey, shit happens. That's really the situation.
He unsubscribed from you, bro. He's like, you didn't mention Vizio? Screw this guy. Biased. Yeah. You're so biased, bro.
I know, right?
You're so biased.
But at the same...
JY. You see JY's comment right here? Good thing is even in the dark with high ISO. I don't know what you mean by dark with high ISO because I got a lot of light right here. But maybe
no.
Maybe Chana's
the quality still looks better than Audioholic. That's what he.
Oh, Gene, I'm gonna screenshot that for Gene. I
Oh,
wonder.
Nacho.
I wonder when he's gonna be pissed.
Nacho Libre. What's up,
Yeah.
Nacho? Hey, to answer your question, I don't think you really need to wait. So his question is
A screen
waiting
screenshot.
for an HDMI 2.1 AVR worth it? Chances are no. If you think about it, HDMI 2.1, the biggest benefit is bandwidth for 4K 120, 8K 60, and 10K at 30. But you have to think about sources. Where are these sources? Are you going to plug them into your AVR? No, they're not around. So until they find a way to actually put an 8K movie onto a disc, I don't think, I personally don't think it's an issue. And
Hold on.
oh,
Somebody said that the audio went out because I just screenshotted the I did a screenshot. I don't know if that messed up the audio or what.
somebody
Oh,
said, oh, it's a mixed bag.
okay. So I never lost audio. Okay. Vlad.
Vlad's having problems.
That's because he's using those the Sony noise canceling, bro. Take off the noise canceling, you'll hear us.
Vlad says he doesn't hear anything. Oh,
Well, I'll tell him right now. Vlad, if you turn off noise canceling on your Sony's, you'll be able to hear us. Boom.
is that true? I have no idea.
No, I'm saying that he just can't hear us because he has noise canceling on.
Oh, oh, we're the noise.
Yeah, yeah.
I get it. I'm so slow sometimes.
I'm at speakers. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Vlad. It's not muted. Muted. Okay. Okay. Nacho Libre. You know, I've never watched that movie.
Never they have audio in Australia.
Okay.
Thanks for the reply. I think 8K is not a concern. Just curious. An Xbox or a PS5 or Xbox 2, if that's what they're calling it, I have no idea. Vlad says maybe it's a country thing. Yeah, maybe, Vlad. Who knows? It's hilarious. eBay sniper.
Oh,
What's
okay.
up?
So this is cool. JY said, "Do you have any tips on moving a huge sub upstairs and downstairs?" You've done that. I bought an Arundel sub. Yeah, we don't have those over here, but I have looked those up because it might have been you, but somebody recommended I take a look at those.
Arundel.
Yeah.
Spare Change has a full Arundel setup.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
They don't really market here though, right?
No, no, no. Yeah, they're from Europe, but I think he said he ended up buying them. It's a full THX setup.
I had to move it up a curved stairway. I just barely fit. It's a 50-kilogram huge box.
Oh yeah, man! I just flip them end over end. That's what I do. Yeah, that's how I got everything up the stairs, man.
Are you Hispanic? I don't know who you're talking about. Maybe me?
Oh, Vlad's back.
Okay.
Back. Nacho says he loves watching both our channels. Thanks, Nacho. Boom.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy you're here hanging out with us.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
I'm getting hungry though.
Oh man,
I want some. What do you have right there?
I got some cashews, bro.
Yeah, dude. Hey, when do you think they're gonna have technology where you could hey, send them
Here we
over
go,
here,
right? Open your mouth. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
bro? Those are good. When do you think they'll have that tech? Where hey, dude, just shoot them over.
eBay sniper said both, I guess. I'm from Sri Lanka, so not Hispanic.
But De Silva would throw you off. We were talking about that earlier. I am Filipino, but we're pretty much like the Hispanic Asians anyway. You know what I mean? What'd you say? We're like the Hispanic Asians?
No, I almost spit up his water, man. That was
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Mariano. If you saw my last name, you'd think I was either like probably like Italian or something, huh?
Italian, yeah. Mariano.
Mariano. I think that question's for you,
Mangia.
Techno Dad. How's
What's
the
that?
bookshelf series coming along?
Oh, what's up, Neil? Cool things in the works for that. It's a bookshelf series of $1,000 to $1,500 price range. Um, I was able to speak with ELAC, and they're supposedly sending me their Carinas, which are around $1,200. So that'll be interesting. I still need those Focal Aria 906s.
Focal.
Focal. Focal.
He has a focus.
Focal. I've emailed Focal, nothing. I found there's this one discount website that has them for new, but they're like $900, and I don't really want to shell out that kind of cash again on some more Focal equipment. And then B&W has not emailed me back about their 602s. I think
Good luck on that one. Good luck.
I know, seriously.
So when are you gonna come down here to SoCal?
To me?
Yeah, SoCal. Not for a while.
October.
Okay. Okay.
Vid Summit. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll be out of here. I'll be in Hawaii.
Ah,
SoCal. You didn't get that?
SoCal. No.
When are you gonna come down to SoCal, like Focal?
Oh,
Come on, bro. God.
Stupid.
Dad jokes. Come on,
Dad jokes.
dude.
Oh yeah. Neil's like, B&W sending anything? No, man. I don't know. It's still up in the air. If you guys know anybody at B&W, like send me an email, technodad55@gmail.com.
Yeah, right. I was trying to make a Bowers and Wilkins joke, but couldn't think of one. I think it's too late.
Oh yeah. B&W.
Yeah,
Is that like a BBW?
like I don't know. I was trying to come up with something saying like "Good luck, you're never gonna get a response from them." Are you ever going to test the JBL L100? I don't know who that's for, but I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
they want to send
And
them.
there's the LS50.
Yeah, everybody wants me to review the LS50, but it's just like I feel like it's overdone. Like everybody knows that those are good. Maybe it'll be good for me to throw them on the leaderboard though. See where they place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down to review those.
Is that leaderboard? You just throw them there, right? Like, is that like how you just like with pasta, you just throw them up there,
Yeah, just
see
throw
where
'em
they
up.
stick?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, it's getting harder. That leaderboard is getting harder and harder to like. Some of the stuff that I'm reviewing, they're all real close. I'm like, damn, I don't know where to put this thing.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
All right, got dad jokes too. Hey,
He says getting harder and harder.
but,
Oh god.
Vlad says, "Hey Joe, for a favorite headphone and speaker, what do you live? I don't know. Live the most for the budget. What do you like the most for the budget? I'm also curious if the ATH M50 BT are better at sound quality than the. Well, I'm pretty sure those M50 BTs are probably gonna sound like the M50Xs, which I have over there. I think the M50Xs sound better than this for listening to music, but I'm loving the noise canceling. Sometimes I put these on without any music, just for noise canceling. I like walk around and just like don't hear anything. I love it. Silence is the best. When you're listening and testing speakers all the time, sometimes silence is good, no? Chana?
Oh, totally, man. Like that's why I like working this out. Okay, so for those that don't know, I work graveyard at this hotel. That's where I am right now. And it's just silence for like 7 hours. Yeah, I have like some paperwork to do, and I go walk around the property, but there's nobody here except for this creepy doll.
What the? What's the point of that thing?
There's this like bucket of junk from from this one room. I guess they left it here, and this creepy ass doll's been here staring at me this whole time, like, I'm gonna come get you.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's got a little sister too. See, hi,
Two of them?
Yeah, I'm like
That's
a
so random, bro.
T-Rex and stuff.
That's so random.
It's been staring at me like this whole time off to the side.
Oh, I didn't answer Vlad's question.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Favorite headphones and speakers. So, Vlad, I don't know if you follow my channel or not, but I have a speaker leaderboard and I rate all the speakers based on price too. And so it depends on what you consider budget, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be a big difference between $100 speaker and a $200 speaker, 500, 1,000, right? You can find what's best for each budget, you know what I mean? So if you're interested, I can link to that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Did I headphones? You know what? I'm just starting to review headphones, so I don't really want to say yet, but I'm liking these for the noise canceling. The M50Xs, you know, a lot of people review those and they like them, but the clamping force is too much. I can't keep those on for a long time. I got these super cheap ones that I reviewed a long time ago. You know, these are hideous, but they sound awesome, and they were like $24, so you really can't beat that. The pads I have on here are like 70 though.
I've reviewed a bunch of like budget headphones like my first year on YouTube,
Uh,
and they were okay. But when you really like put in some money, like things change. Like the sound definitely changes. Usually gets way better. But I don't think I have it here with me right now. But using a headphone DAC, that little Apogee group thing, like headphone DAC and amp, huge difference. Like right now, like I'm at like 75% volume listening to you. With that thing on, I'd be like 30%. You know, and it adds like way more detail when you're listening at lower volumes too. So that's kind of cool.
yeah. What else? There's another question from. Let's see here. I'm going to Twitter. Okay. Yeah, so eBay Sniper says it must go on the leaderboard. I agree. Rob Tremble says, do you ever test Serwin Vega? Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Serwin Vega. They used to be the shit back in the day, right? I was showing these guys like the Serwin Vega stroker van. They used to make like the craziest woofers.
Dude, that stroker van was awesome, man.
Oh, you heard it too?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, that thing was intense.
They brought it by the car audio place that I was always getting my car stuff done, and I was just always there every weekend. And then they're like, oh yeah, dude, stroker van's on its way. I'm like, what's that? They're like, oh, you're gonna want to hang out for this. It's like, okay.
How intense was that thing, bro? Like it's like.
It was
I'm
nuts.
sure they're way louder now. You know, all the new cars are way louder now. But that thing was no joke. Like it's hard to even explain. Like,
legit.
you know, the funny thing is, I don't think that like that bass. It doesn't sound like something that would hurt your ears. Like when you're in there, it doesn't like hurt your ears.
Right.
It's weird. It's almost like I don't know. It's just so weird. Like high pitched sounds hurt my ear more than the SPL on that car. Leaderboard rocks. We need a category for 5.0 speaker systems.
Oh man, that's tough, bro.
Like a whole system.
Yeah, I think what they're talking about is like those little satellite ones, like under a certain price point. I know.
Because there are a lot of 5.0 systems, right? Like where they have bookshelf and then they just add the center channel. It's just like a tweaked version of the side speakers.
Right, like your boys at Fluence, they have a whole line with all the different. They have bipolls, they have bookshelves, they have center, and then they have floor standers. I mean, it would really, for me, it makes more sense to block things off into like price groups, right? So like $600 and under, and then there's $600 to like $1,000 to $1,200. Because I know I had the SBS 5.1 satellite, which was like $1,000 package. That was pretty cool. Um, to get you started, and then you could upgrade everything from there.
Mm.
Orb has some nice ones. At least they look nice. I haven't heard them. Q Acoustics has like some nice ones on the like. It's there's just so many. There's just like so many. It's just tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. What else we got?
Yeah. There's another question here. You should try the
Chucky.
FiO BTR1 BT adapter. Small way to make regular IEMs and headphones Bluetooth. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Sounds better than
Oh.
Apple Lightning.
Yeah, I had one like that. It was made by Griffin or something like that. It was like $20.
Mm.
I made a video about it like years ago. It was pretty cool to take any headphones and turn them into Bluetooth headphones.
Somebody's asking, what's that behind you? I don't know who you're referring to. You got to let us know. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. There's a little delay right there. Chucky, is a delay.
Yeah.
Thomas is an expert on B&W and LS50 speakers. Who's Thomas? Thomas in stereo? I don't know. Vega, the great 80s speaker. Sirwin Vega has current product. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any of their new stuff.
I've seen something. It's got like 2 dual 15s, a 6-inch, and a
Let
tweeter.
me look them up. Let me look up Sirwin Vega. Let me see what's up. Sirwin Vega.
No, not satellite for 5.0. Like ended up getting Pioneer Andrew Jones speakers, 2 towers, 2 sats in the center. Okay.
Sirwin Vega. SirwinVega.com.
SerwinVega.com.
Vegas are not wife friendly.
Hey, why don't you share your screen? Can you show us the screen? OBS or no?
I didn't set that up yet.
Ah.
I probably could. Might as well do it now, right? Isn't that the point of this? Started listening to the stream while showering, had breakfast, and now cycling to the gym. That's
Nice.
awesome, man. Dude,
How long have we been doing this for?
What does it say?
Hour? 45?
I don't even know.
Oh, you guys, it was hilarious. Joe was like streaming. He's like, we're streaming, and I'm go to his channel to like go check it out. He's like, I'm like, it's not here, man. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm streaming. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, this is my other YouTube channel.
Yeah,
he's like,
dude.
there's nobody on this. See, this is
Powered
why
speakers, passive
we
amplifiers.
testing something in the middle of the night is a lot easier because there's not a whole lot of us here. There's 14, 12, something like that.
Yeah, it's all good. We're just hanging out. Dude, I'm just looking at the Sirwin Vegas. They're still sticking with that red surround.
Yeah, the orange or whatever.
Yeah, the orange, pinkish, reddish neon surround.
My cousin had some that we used to take to DJ with back in high school.
Yeah.
Big old 15-inch Sirwin Vega home audio speakers, and it had fuses in it, and we would break the fuses on guess on which song. We would
Yeah,
break
your
the
magic
fuses.
magic mic one.
No.
No?
3 white rapper dudes.
Oh, okay. What, Beastie Boys something?
That's right. Guess which one? Bam, 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 chicka 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 bam, bam.
Brass Monkey.
Brass Monkey. I love this guy. He's awesome.
SL20. Alright, I'm just looking at these Sirwin Vegas. Yeah, dude, I hope Sirwin Vega makes a comeback. I like Sirwin Vega and I like their logo. So that's all that matters.
Greg said he had the CLS 12s for the weekend. They are a no-go with the wife. Oh, speaking of which, when I unboxed those Martin Logans, my wife was like, wow.
Oh, yeah?
Those are great. Dude, she loves them. She's like, can you keep these? Because these look great. Oh, so going back to what I was saying, I couldn't get the imaging right for a while because of like the setup of the living room.
Yeah.
And I was just running a Phantom Center. And it was tough to get the vocals to shine through. Once I put in that center, though, that just smoothed out everything,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to like listen more and like watch more movies and stuff. And I think I'm gonna change the placement of my subwoofer in the room as well, um, to like the other side of the room, mainly because I got like 4 other subwoofers to unbox. But
Got it.
it's gonna be pretty cool.
Let's see here. From the leaderboard, which speakers do you personally own and kept? I don't know. There's a lot on the board, so I don't want to go through all of them. But I still am rocking the Denton 85ths because they're on the very top and they're in my living room right now. So I don't
All
play
that.
around. Like if it's on the top, then I'm gonna use them. Right? Why would I use a worse speaker? And then I got my right here on my desk. I have the Dynas, and then right here I have those Totem acoustics that I rock with the I just stream music to those. I have the Cantos I have to send back. They ask for those back, so it just depends because sometimes they want the speakers back. I don't really care. They can have them back. I don't need any more speakers. So, what else? Are you going to review the new Denon 3600, Chana?
Yeah, probably. That's probably the hot one
That's a
coming
cheap one,
out.
right? That's a cheap one, right?
Yeah, it's basically an 11 channel processing AVR for 1,100 bucks.
You know what? I need a new receiver. Hopefully they'll send me one.
Yeah, 11 channel pre-out, IMAX enhanced, Atmos, DTSX. The only thing it doesn't have from its higher end counterparts is Oro 3D, which you probably don't really care about.
It has preamps though.
Yeah,
Preamp.
11.2 channel pre-out.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to know why I need one? My
Why?
old receiver doesn't support 4K HDR, and my projector does. So, I'm missing out on like 2 movies or whatever.
Yeah, Oh, did you
The
watch
two.
those ones I gave you?
All right,
Good or
so
no?
that Jupiter Rising or whatever,
Uh-huh.
it's the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, bro. I watched for a little bit, and every time Channing Tatum would come on with that makeup on his face, I just start cracking up.
Oh, I
Every time he
know.
came on, I'm like, "What the hell is this? I can't even
It's
take this
pretty
guy
bad.
seriously." But I got him right here. I was messing around with the Gravity movie, and
Mhm.
it just made me want to adjust stuff because I'm like, I feel like it could be better. I saw why. What the hell? I saw why it would be good, but I feel like my speakers are not in the optimal position to give me the full effect. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
basically, my height channels were sounding very similar to my surround channels.
Surround. You were telling me about that. Yeah,
So
yeah, we were
that's
talking about that. Yeah. Huh.
uh
I mean, that's kind of cool, you know?
okay. So JY, girlfriend doesn't mind me buying speakers in the huge subs. You separates. Are you guys into separates at all? Yeah. Why not?
I like them. I like
Yeah.
them. I mean, I don't have any. Since, as Joe kindly pointed out,
Uh,
uh,
what you're gonna tell me how far you sit?
we sit 14
Get
feet
the.
away from the front stage, so power
Oh my
amps
god, dude.
are huge. Oh, and that's the other thing about this Martin Logan setup that I have running right now.
Uh,
Um, it's going to be interesting because the towers are 6 ohm, the center and the surrounds are 4 ohm, and my high channels are 8 ohm. So like, be interesting to see how the AVR handles all that, and then ditching off into a 9 channel amp to see how that works out.
yeah. So it'll just level match those, right?
It should. It
Yeah.
should. But, like that Denon X6500 I have in there, it's like, dude, you can fry an egg on that thing. Like, it was super
Oh,
hot
serious?
today. Yeah.
It gets hot.
Because, like, yeah, and it's really just that one. Like,
It's
the
funny
four,
because mine doesn't get hot at all, but I don't bump
the,
it like super loud. But I play it all day. Never gets like hot. You know.
yeah. Yeah, ours is on all day, especially because my wife took a couple of days off of work. So,
Mm.
like, she was just, like, watching, she just had the TV on pretty much, like, 8 or 9 hours.
Is this a good movie?
Lucy's awesome, dude. That's 4K goodness, bro. Like, that's like reference level 4K
Is she
and
hot or
HDR.
what? She look hot in there? No.
Oh yeah, smoke.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Um, and Planet Earth. That so
What's
all
up with
those.
this movie? This movie looks kind of cool.
Yeah, dude, you haven't seen Sicario?
Uh-uh.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, dude, that's a good one. And
Is
and so like those 4K ones I gave you, those are all that movie sucks, but the Atmos is cool.
this fool with the makeup on his eyes, dude? Get out of here. I couldn't, dude. It's too hilarious. All right, so I think Rob is really wanting an answer about his the best preamp. Two channel
Oh,
preamp.
2 channel preamp. I mean, I would check out the Parasound stuff. They got the P6 that just came out recently. Um, that was pretty good. I would roll with that. And Greg D says Dyne Audio making great speakers. Dude, I've had so many emails from the Dyne Audio people, like, oh, we're gonna send you some stuff. 2 months later, oh yeah, we forgot to send you stuff. We're gonna send you stuff. Guess what's happened? Nothing. So I'll talk to them when I meet them at CEDIA in September, and be like, hey, are you guys gonna send me some stuff?
Yeah, you'll get it
Yeah.
right when it'll come the same day as the B&W stuff.
Yeah, right. But here's the thing, like, they did tell me that they are revamping some of their lines. So a lot of the stuff that they have that's out, they don't want to send me because it's all old and it's on its way out. So, but the new Evoke line that I heard
It's like
at
Ron's
CES
situation, huh?
Oh man,
Yeah. And anyway, we'll move along.
yeah. I heard the Evoke line at CES, and that was a sick 5.2 that they had set up in that room. But it was like $12,000 retail, so like, don't know if I'm getting any of those.
You know what I really want to review? That I
What?
feel like they just have no interest in having me review it.
What is it?
Those rhythmic subs, the ones with a servo.
Oh yeah,
Like I'm really curious how something with a servo performs, because everybody brags about like, oh, they're so controlled, like the bass is so clean. You know what I mean? So that's the one thing I'm curious about.
well, keep bugging them.
Nah, I'm not that type, dude. It's like I think I've reached out to them once and then that's it. If they're not interested, they're not interested. It's cool. If you really want to give a workout, 4K Blu-ray of Fury. It's all guts and glory.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
I'm hungry, dude. I'm getting some
I know it's
cashews.
like it's getting on like 4 o'clock.
You gonna head out or what?
I don't know.
You got something to do?
This is still processing some of that video, so just
Yeah.
chilling. I don't
So
see
if-
any bears right now either. No
Yeah.
bears trying to get into the trash can, so.
So yeah, if you guys like this, make sure to hit the notification. And on mine and on Chana's, because we might stream on yours just to mess around. I can stream to your channel. Just keep people
Yeah.
on their toes. You know what I mean? We'll keep you on your toes. I almost bought one of those, $500. I have a F113. What is that? Is that a JL audio? I don't know what that is.
No, what's what you were talking about?
What?
The subwoofer.
Oh,
With the
really?
little- A rhythmic?
Is it
Maybe?
F113?
I don't know.
What is a F113? Oh, yep, I'm right. JL audio. Holler.
JY, thanks for stopping by, man. Have fun at the gym.
Yeah, man, I should be doing what you're doing, bro. Instead of talking over here with Shauna, I should be freaking working out at 4 a.m. It doesn't matter. Damn. Anyway, hey, have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, like Joe said, we're just testing this out, seeing if you guys are down with like just a random pop-up live stream. They do pop-up shops all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Just to like chill out and hang out and talk about like whatever nonsense is going on in our lives and what we're up to, and you guys chime in. Make sure you hit that notification bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. This one guy's like, make sure you play Ding Dong Ditch with the bell. I think that's funny.
So Greg wants to know when's the next speaker review. I try to put out something every Monday. right? So I have a few things lined up. I have, that guy who brought over his Tesla for me to check out. So that thing was pretty cool. And he had his own like custom system in that. So I have that. I have these Sony headphones that I just bought. I have the Symphonisk, the collab between Sonos and IKEA, and I also bought the Sonos Beam, their sound bar, right? So I'm gonna be using these as rear surround, but I'm gonna test them out as just regular Bluetooth speakers too. Um, but yeah, I got the Sonos Beam, right? But I didn't want to pay 700 bucks for that sub. But one of my old customers like, hey, I got a sub. I got the Sonos sub here. Borrow it. So it'll be interesting.
That's huge.
I think maybe I should do that. I want to take my time with that one.
What about that? You should have got that lamp at IKEA.
I wasn't gonna do that lamp, dude.
How much
That
was that?
179 bucks, and it looked like a straight dick, didn't it? It looked like a head.
Little mushroom tip.
Nah, I'm not putting that in the house. It's not gonna happen. It looked like a home pod, bro, and they just put hey, just misshape that home pod a little bit and then throw a lamp on it.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. I'm curious about the Sonos system. I'm gonna do frequency response measurements. I don't think they publish them either. They're like Bose, you know what I mean? They don't publish it. They're just like,
Right. Vlad's saying everybody says Sonos is not quality.
I guess we'll find out, right? Here's what I think is gonna happen. My guess going into it is I think the experience is gonna be dope, right? I feel like you're gonna download the app and like everything's just gonna work, right? Like there's gonna be a lot of cool features. It's probably gonna look super cool, right? And like minimalistic, and it'll look awesome. And the only thing from there is just like, how's it gonna sound? And you know what? The funny thing is, for most people, what a lot of audiophile people don't even realize is like, for a lot of people, the sound quality is like lower on their list. It's not the
Oh, yeah.
top thing. It's like, does it look cool? Can I have a party and have people like add to the queue? Like that's more important than like, what are they super accurate? No, they don't care. Convenience. So you got to understand that. But I will test that. I'm gonna do some frequency response measurements on them, try to find out, how they actually perform. And my guess is that they're probably gonna have their own sound signature, which I'm curious about. I mean, my guess is they don't sound terrible. Because if they sounded like horrible, right, people wouldn't
People
just
wouldn't
keep
buy
buying them. Nah, they'd
Yeah.
they'd return them to be like, I can't stand these, right? No matter how convenient they are, how cool they look, they have to have some sort of like, performance, good audio. 9 p.m. Thursday. I need to go. Hey, take care, Mr. Australia. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you.
Later. Take it easy.
Yeah, man.
I think Neil had a question here. SB 2000 or SB 3000? I have a small one.
I've reviewed both of those. Not reviewed. I've had both of them. The SB 2000 I did in the subwoofer shootout. SB 3000 I just recently reviewed. You know what? It's tough because I didn't have them both at the same time. The SB 3000. The biggest thing that I noticed was, the woofer is 13-inch instead of a 12-inch, so the box is obviously, a little bit bigger. But the main thing that I noticed was the feature set on the amp. So the amp is also more powerful. So all those things will tell you like, okay, this speaker is a little bit more capable. But on the frequency response, it's only like 1 hertz lower. So not huge, like 1 or 2 hertz lower. So nothing crazy. But the fact that it has DSP, that you can, the app stuff that you can do on that one, on the SB3000, that you can't do on the SB2000, kind of makes it, you have to consider whether it's something that you need, because if you have a receiver that has a lot of that, if it has Odyssey or a decent calibration, it's going to do that for you. You don't need DSP on your sub, right? Like, it's probably recommended that you don't use the DSP at all on the sub if you're going to use Odyssey. What did you say? I mean, what would you do? Would you use DSP and kind of like try to correct it and then let Odyssey run on top of that? I wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
So
Let
off But the cool thing is like you can mess with phase. I guess now that I think about it, it's not that that useful if you're gonna run it with receiver, huh?
So, I mean, if you were going to run it in a 2.1 channel situation off of like an integrated amp that doesn't have any kind of room corrector, then yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
But Denon is coming out with a whole range of like 2.1 like AV receivers, like a stereo AV receiver, so you can plug in HDMI sources.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
I think they released one of them already.
Really?
But I'm not naming names or numbers. Oops. maybe,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe. I mean, I don't know. Don't quote.
Yeah. Hypothetically speaking. Hey, dude, that would be awesome. You know, 2 channel stuff. It's awesome, especially if they include some room correction stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all trying to get stuff out of you. You know, if they were to include some Odyssey or something like that, that would be pretty cool. You know.
I mean, they may not. Who knows? Come see, come saw.
You're the one who got flown out there, man. You got the exclusive. Exclusive.
Exclusive. It wasn't just me. Gene De La Sala from Audio was there as well. So
I can't hear that guy though. Whenever I talk to Gene, it's like this. So they came out with a new mic. Isn't that how it sounds? Truth and power.
Just the tip.
But yeah, Greg asked, "Are you gonna go to Rocky Mountain?" For sure, and I'll tell you why. Because they're sending me out there, so I'm gonna definitely be there. They asked me to do two. Well, I don't know what to call it, seminars, right? Basically, I have to talk to the vendors, and I'm gonna be talking about to them about how to use social media, because a lot of these guys, like legitimate companies, don't have like good Instagram accounts. They have like followers in like the low thousands. Well, they should have way more than that. How to use YouTube and use all these tools that are available to all of them. So that's for the vendors, and then for the attendees, I'm going to be talking to them about how to, what is it? How to buy their first system, or how to put together a good system based on their specific needs on a budget. So yeah, I'll definitely be there. I'm going to be filming a lot of stuff. I'm going to live stream too. So if you can't make it, I'm going to do a lot of, I'm going to try to hit every single room. Every single room. So yeah, I'm going to go over there with the Ron Bernay new record day. So I just said, they wanted to fly me out, and I said, hey, can you send this guy over, because I'm going to need help. There's a lot of people who want us to film. So it'll be good to have somebody who knows how to do some good camera work helping me out. You know what I mean? Too bad Chana can't go. You're all busy over there.
Yeah, I already have like some stuff to DJ, but so RMAF, as Rob wanted to know, is September 6th through 8th in Denver, Colorado. I will actually be flying in September 11th for CEDIA, which is also in Denver. So literally just like 3 days apart.
Yeah.
Go.
You know what the hotel's called for Rocky Mountain?
No.
It's gonna.
You want me to look?
Yeah. Find out for me, yeah. Yeah. Hey. I need a Suge Knight, Rob.
It's at the Gaylord Rockies Resort. You already knew that though. That's why you wanted me to ask.
Oh man.
CEDIA is at the Colorado or Denver Convention Center.
Okay.
It's very boring. Downtown Denver.
Hey, did you see how it looks though? Look up that Gaylord.
It says watch an intro video about the Gaylord.
Yeah, look up the. Just do me a favor. Do a Google search for Gaylord. Resort or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks nice. Actually, you're already used to that. It's kind of looks like how you, where you live.
Oh, yeah.
like in trees. I'm not used to seeing all that.
No, it looks nice.
It looks nice, right? Greg D says, Joe, get some film of Z reviews. Oh man, I know.
Oh, dude, you want to?
Okay.
Nobody knows what he looks like, dude. You gotta be all up in there, like, what up?
Oh man, you know, I think everybody knows what he looks like. You can just Google it. He like sometimes like gets himself in the reflection and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But how's he gonna avoid that, right? Aren't people gonna come up and like, hey, let me take a picture with
Take
you?
pictures,
What's he gonna
yeah.
say? Is he gonna wear a mask, dude?
Oh, maybe.
Is he gonna wear a
Maybe
mask that whole time? You
Maybe
know
a mask with a big Z on it.
you know
Something
how
like
annoying that would be to wear a mask the whole time. Those
that.
those are long ass days.
Hot as fuck.
Wearing a mask the whole time, bro. You think he's gonna do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
That guy has never responded to me. How weird is that?
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I'm wondering if I because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go to every single room, right? So that means I'm gonna go to his room too.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna not go into a room, right? So I'm gonna hit up every single room. I wonder if he's gonna be like, "Hey, get out of here," like, okay. I mean, I figure
Yeah.
maybe he doesn't like me, dude. Like, maybe he doesn't respond because like I hate that guy. His stupid
Greg's
ass,
like,
him and his stupid
Greg,
measurements.
Greg D says anime drag. That's what he'll
Anime
be
drag.
saying. Oh man. Too
You
much.
guys, dude.
Too
Yeah.
much.
Hey, I've never met the dude, so I mean, I'm hoping he's
Zio's
gonna be
bringing
cool.
Zio's bringing anime and hi-fi together.
Yeah, I don't know about anime, bro. I know nothing about that.
Oh,
Honestly,
thanks a
don't.
lot, Neil. Neil says we're better than Z. I don't know.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know, man. Well,
Thank you. I mean, better is a relative term, right? Yeah. Is it better that we do a live stream during the day or in the middle of the night?
yeah, we're just random.
There's
We
a
just having
relative
fun.
term.
We just have fun with it. We're not being serious too much, right? We don't take ourselves too seriously.
Not at 4 in the morning.
Nah, well, not ever, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
We really don't. You guys actually tell us what stuff sounds like. I think he does too. I try to. Um, Vlad says most audiophile listen to old quality music in certain genres, not actual popular music. So maybe that's why they hate speakers that reproduce music with bass. It's so poor sound. Yeah, yeah. Most of the stuff that they listen to has no bass.
Yeah, like I see
I'm
some of
like,
these big ass speakers and I'm like, all right, let's bump this shit.
I
And then they're
know.
like, little girl from Ipanema. Like, I'm like, some bossa nova? Okay, cool. Or some jazz. And I'm like, okay, if you're going to do jazz, at least put on some Sade. Because then we could get some low end in there. But, like, even the dude with the tongue, man, I made a tongue. Remember that guy? He was playing some really, really. Oh, what did we
Yo,
ask him to play? Pink
hey,
Floyd?
hey, it's way too sexy to be putting Sade up in there when it's all dudes. Imagine, it's like
That's true. That's true. I
it's
would
just
never
way too.
leave your side, baby. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you can't. And it's all dudes. Can't. Sade is meant for specific time. You know what I mean?
Oh, like
You
like
feel me?
Maxwell. Oh
You
yeah,
feel
it's,
me?
it's
You feel
about
me?
baby making time.
Yeah. So not
Ooh,
with
yeah.
not in that situation. I'm not feeling it.
Giggity giggity.
Yeah. The trick one that I always put on is At Last by Etta James, right? Because it's an old recording. And you're like, why would you put this, right? It doesn't show anything. Here's the trick. Go to, play it in a car, right? Like, if your friend, thinks he has, a dope system or something like that. Play it in a dope system because there's, mad mic rumble.
Mm.
Like, she's doing something with the mic and there's just, super low bass. And so if you don't hear that, then there's no bass. It's tricky. Greg has no reason not to like you. You guys are straight up. Okay. Hopefully. I like to make friends, I don't want to make enemies. Any idea why Kanto speaker sales in Europe can't find any sale? You know what? I don't know. I think it's maybe a shipping thing. You know, it costs a lot of money
Yeah.
to ship speakers around.
Hmm.
So unless they have a dealer where they ship all the speakers to, and then that dealer ships it out to somebody else, sometimes it's probably like not cost effective to ship it from wherever they're in Canada, right, Kanto, to
Yep.
that location.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, hey,
Kettle
yeah.
drum shit.
Antrix asked what this stream is about. It's about absolutely nothing, man. We're just hanging out and joking around and having a blast. We decided to do a pop-up live stream. Make sure you play Ding Dong Ditch with the bell so you know when we do this again. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're just hanging out. What's up with you, Antrix?
Yeah, what's up, man? Um, they play some kettle drum shit.
Kettle drum shit. Oh
That's
man,
hilarious because it's true.
I hope I don't wake up these people sleeping over here.
Oh, you mean like last time when you're testing out the Canta or the Vanitus and just straight up bumping?
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
dude,
you were bumping.
I was so worried. I was so worried I was gonna wake somebody up.
You're not worried enough, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so just reading all the comments here. Vlad, I
Oh,
see
oh.
you.
So that's why that was another reason why I made that playlist on
See you later,
Tidal
Greg.
and Spotify.
Mm.
Is that when you go to these shows, like even Kanto, I'm like, hey, can I play some music on these tucks at CES? And he's like, I'm like, I got music on a thumb drive, and he's like, oh well, we have Tidal. I was like, oh, okay.
Cool.
So, yeah.
That works
So
too.
that way, if anybody's like, oh, we have Tidal, okay, cool. Let me go to Techno Dad's demo
Yeah.
music, start blasting Crystal Method or Dead Mouse.
What if he says, well, I only have Spotify.
It's on there too.
I only have SoundCloud.
I don't
I
know.
only have yes. The answer is yes, bro. I converted all of them. SoundCloud,
Oh,
Google
that's
Play
right.
Music.
Yeah,
There's
got
like
it there too.
yeah, YouTube Music.
Oh, they won't touch YouTube. They're audio files.
I know,
They don't
but
touch.
I'm just
They don't touch.
saying.
Yeah, it's
Wor-
there.
worst case scenario. On YouTube too, I think you can just play it on YouTube. If you have YouTube, you have to listen to ads probably. Test. So I assume you're not willing to ship a pair of tux to the Netherlands because of the hassle and such. Me? I don't ship out speakers.
It's
I
not.
just
It's not Joe, dude. It's not Joe.
I'm not. I mean, but you know what? Do me a favor. Send a message to that company that I've been talking about, the Funall, Funall, and ask them how much they would charge you to ship them to the Netherlands. It's a pre-order, and just mention, hey, Joe and Tell, I was talking to him. He told me to email you. But yeah, Funall Audio, Funall audio.com. And just tell them I sent you. Email them and say, hey, can you ship it out to me? And if so, how much? Yeah, all you can do is ask, right? Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Uh, dude, are you just still grubbing on those cashews?
No.
You moved on. Oh, you moved. Oh, dude, those look good. Those
What's
look
up,
good.
Timothy? What's up? What's going on, buddy?
I feel like not sleeping today. And that's a bad idea. I'm gonna sleep. Not right now. Do they still use CDs at shows? Yeah, they do. Dude, they still rock freaking reel to reel at shows, man.
At CES, there was this one room that had those big. Remember those big red speakers I showed you? The California Audio Technologies, and he had
Yeah,
like 6 cases of CDs. And then I actually played the Crystal Method CD.
Oh, my wife is
and I
in
told
here.
you. Uh-oh.
Hi. She
She's
said,
like-
y'all are crazy. Hi.
She's like, you guys are too loud, Joe. Joe,
Sorry.
waking up the kids, Joe.
Noise canceling on. Sorry. Hopefully I'm not being too loud. But what were we saying? before I got scared. Oh yeah, yeah. We're talking about CDs at the shows. And you're
CDs
saying,
nuts.
oh,
Oh,
so
oh
so,
yeah. So the guy had like 6 cases of CDs, and I
mm,
played the. I was like, "Hey, I have a CD. Can you play it?" And it was the Crystal Method. I played that first track, and like he's like, "Hey, what was that? That was awesome." And this
uh,
other guy that was listening was like, "Yeah, that's all. How do I get that?" I'm like, dude, it's a CD from '97. You can get it on wherever. Like,
we, you know, it'd be
we talked.
funny. Oh yeah, sorry. I just thought of something funny though.
What is it? What is it?
Like we should make up a game where like somebody has to take a drink. They have to take a shot every time you say 13 feet. F- uh, Crystal Method, Florence and the Machine. Like every time you say that, somebody has to take a shot. And then for me, it would be like every time I say like calibrated mic or
Or deity?
deity measurement. All right, somebody's out of here, right? Vlad, you're
Yeah,
out of here.
Vlad. Thanks for
See you
hanging
later,
out, Vlad.
Vlad.
Take care.
Yeah. CDs nuts. Yeah. Um. Hey, you know, it'd be funny. You know, they're having me curate the $1,000 room at Rocky Mountain, right?
Yeah, are you in? I think I saw it here. Oh, did I? I think I closed it. It said something about entry level room.
Yeah.
Is that
So
it?
you know what I want to bring? I told them I'm trying to make it work.
What are
I
you gonna bring?
want I want 123 Toy to make me another set of Dynas,
Oh,
bro. The parts, like all the parts, honestly, like he sells a kit where you can just like he does the CNC work. He just ships it all to you, and all you do is glue them together.
what a
But all in all, it's like $350, bro. But yeah. So I know who's doing the $2,500 room too. I don't know if
Oh,
that's is it a secret? Does it say on their website?
I don't know.
Put
This
it this
website
way.
isn't that.
Put it this way. I know who it is, right? I know the speakers, and I'm like, that $1,000 room is gonna sound dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
I
yep.
bet.
So, so that's what we're trying to put together. I reached out to Parts Express to send us some stuff so we can build the speakers, and they said they'll cover the shipping for it, so that'll be cool. You know, ship them over there, and they actually this time they have people who can like demo the room too. You know, because I don't want
Oh,
to be there the whole time, right? I'm not.
hang out.
I need to cover the show.
Exactly.
But yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say is how hilarious would it be if like I started playing music off like a cassette player?
Hey man, it's like tape. It's like 2-inch tape, but a lot smaller.
Yeah,
That's it.
like just have it in the background. Nakamichi Dragon.
You know,
That'd be sick.
you know what people are doing with old tapes now? They're turning them.
Uh,
Do
Go
you know
ahead.
what they're doing?
No,
They're
no.
turning them into like business card holders. They like gut the inside, and so they take their favorite tape from like the 80s or 90s, and then it's a little.
Yeah, I have to look. Cassette tape business card holder. Business card.
Yep.
All right. Let me see what's going on here. Business card holder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but it's cool.
You can maybe take your yeah. Mhm.
I'd kill to get some old radio tapes. Yeah, dude. Maybe I'll do that. Just play off some tapes. Like, oh, you guys got reel to reel? It's cool.
I got tape.
I got 8-track. Oh man. Wife, wifey say anything else here? Nah.
Did she hear you in the other room or something?
I don't know. She just said we're crazy.
Yeah, you guys are crazy. Yeah.
It's better than shut up over there. Viewer
What
activity. So
are you doing?
Um. Yeah, I was supposed to set up the screen sharing.
Oh, that's right.
Let me see. Let me see
You
what I
know
can
how to
do
do
here.
that. You know how to do that. You're Joe.
Let's see. Screen share. Well, that's not it.
No, no. In OBS here. Hold on.
Okay, so I gotta add
Add something. Yeah.
screen share. Okay, add screen share. There's nothing there. Okay, can you still hear me? Okay, cool. So I'm trying to set up share window capture,
Yeah.
and I'll just say okay, and then I'll choose Chrome, Google
Uh huh.
Chrome, new
Yep.
tab.
Yep.
Uh, that looks weird. Okay, so boom, and then I will I have to resize this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine's all weird on
Transform,
previous monitor.
fit to screen, and then what I probably want to do is like just make this a little bit bigger, just so you don't have to see the address bar.
And your wife said that she didn't hear you. She got a notification you were live.
Oh, that's good.
Tell her to put that on mute.
I don't know. Okay,
I'll do
so
it.
there we go. There we go.
Oh, there we go. I see Google.
So now I can go here. What were we looking at again?
I don't know.
Um.
RMAF?
Oh yeah,
Is it RMAF?
our map. All right, so Rocky Mountain. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. You know, what'd be cool is if we just showed the screen, but also had our face on there. What do you think?
Oh, I think you should be able to do that.
So if I add
Add,
NDI source,
add
right?
fake.
Okay, so I'm gonna put me here.
All right.
Okay, but resize this guy. There. Throw you on here. Let's see here. NDI. Boom. Person 2 on Skype. Boom. There you are. Resize you real small. Bam. Bam. All right, cool. Now we can chill together here. And okay, so Rocky Mountain, September 6th through 8th. I'm actually going to be there a day earlier because I guess they have another day for the vendors.
Yep.
Here we go. Experience Gaylord Rockies. You guys experiencing this Gaylord Rockies video?
Let's experience it together.
It looks like where you live, bro.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. All right. I'm cool with that. You got the pool.
Oh, you can also get a massage, bro.
I know.
Massage.
This has nothing to do with audio. Okay.
It's just showing the resort, yeah. Oh, the moose.
Gain control. What? Hold on a second. Let me see. Um. She said you should add that tip jar thing on the screen like gamers do. All about that business, huh? Tone audio, media friends. Hey, where am I at? I'm a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm social media. Okay, so let's see. Do they show the different exhibitor news, product launches, show discounts, sponsorship? Okay.
If you go all the way down, you'll see their entry level room. I went in there, but I didn't know. You don't find you.
Show schedule. I don't know. I don't know what all this is about. Show schedule. What is this? Classic out. Okay. Seminars. Optimizing room speaker interface. Okay. In-room seminars. I guess they need to update this. I mean, it's a month out. Anyway, whatever. What else we got here? Yeah. We're back. And we're back.
And I'm back.
Ooh, live stream Rocky Mountain. Okay. We miss anything in here?
In the chat? I don't think so.
Okay, I used to make tapes, yeah. What's up? What's up? Cool. All right. Well, that was that. That was pretty fun, right? That was
Yeah.
pretty painless. It's just kind of like what we normally do, except with just live streaming.
With other people hanging out.
So hopefully you guys like that. You know?
Yeah.
If not, if it sucked, then just tell us straight up, and we won't do it again. Easy as that. If it was like not worth it, and you're like, I want my 6 minutes back, then let me know. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's less work for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
That's right.
mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, if you liked it, then cool. Also let me
Yeah.
know. Shauna, I know you got a few things to do, huh?
Yeah, I gotta collect some music, practice a little guitar,
There you go.
walk the
Well,
property a couple of times.
cool. All right, well, good. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and I hope you like that. It was. I think we're gonna do this on a regular basis, just like Nacho Libre. You're still here? What's up, man? Yeah, if you liked it, then cool. That's kind of what we do, and we just figure you guys can hang out with us too. Maybe we'll do something where you can call in.
Ooh.
Yeah, you want to call in? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Call in at the number.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'll let you go, bro. Hold on. One more question. Hey, what do you guys think of active home cinema
Yeah.
speakers? You have to be a Patreon for the answer. I'm just kidding. No. I don't know. What are active home cinema speakers?
Meaning
Like
self-powered.
which? I know, but which ones are they? They sell them like that? I don't.
What if you got like 7 Vantage speakers and then just pre-outed from
It.
the receiver to the speaker itself?
There's got to be a downside to that, right?
I mean, if you put the volume at the same level, wouldn't the AVR figure it all out?
Yeah, and they do turn
Yeah,
off,
I
but
don't
they
know.
took a long time to take. They take a long time to turn on.
Well, I mean, whatever. You just turn
Okay,
them on.
you know what the problem is? I think.
What?
Well, hold on. You can run them off a preamp, right? So, or just a processor.
Right.
You wouldn't need the amplification.
Oh, you know what? My
The
cousin
pre-pro.
did this
Okay, he has.
with a Marantz pre-pro, and since they're all XLR out, he had studio monitors that he was using, which take an XLR input as well.
Okay.
And it didn't work well. He didn't like it.
Well,
He didn't like it. He said
first of all, like most studio monitors are made for near field, right?
right.
So that's one thing.
So
Right.
when you're sitting 14 feet away,
For
dude, drink.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's one
yeah.
thing. But I
So he's
think
using Genelix, which are studio monitors.
yeah.
Antrix says to say E.
Why?
E. I don't know.
I'm always scared to say stuff like that.
He said G earlier. G. E.
G. Yeah.
G.
Um.
Jake is
But yeah,
looking forward to the next stream.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. What else? I think the other
Oh,
thing would be
Nacho.
they make noise,
Nacho.
dude. Most
Yeah,
power speakers make noise when they're not silent.
there's a little bit of a hum. Nathan said 7 vanities sounds like a badass system.
Yeah, you can
Imagine
do that.
seven Canto Tucks.
You just have to find plugs for all of them, right? It'd have to be a
And
plug for every single
long
one.
enough RCAs. Yeah.
It's not like they're massive power. I mean, well, I guess what the Vanitudes are 120 watts per channel per speaker, right?
Yeah.
So that would be a good what? Is that's more than most receivers pump out? No,
Oh, for
120
sure.
watts per channel.
Yeah.
So and
Hey,
those are legit watts.
hey,
Huh.
there's a good video. That's a great video. You know?
I want to start doing some ridiculous stuff, huh?
Yeah, like
Wouldn't you?
let's do some
Like just a
crazy shit.
like, hey, I'm gonna do a home theater with just a pre-pro and all powered speakers, active speakers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those pre-pros they have Odyssey built into them, so you can do the correction.
Yeah. It'll do it all.
I
You
mean,
know,
if you
I'm
think about it like this, right? Your sub is active.
yeah,
Almost every single sub is an active sub, right? So
for the most part. Unless it's super old, yeah.
yeah. So why not just do all your speakers like that?
We need to call up Vanitude. Yo,
7 of them.
I need 7. Well, no, for me, I only need 5. But,
Okay.
oh wait, would
Just
that
do
work?
that.
Oh
Do
wait,
that.
no. I need 5 of the active ones. None of the passive ones. 5 of the active, because you know that it's of
Oh
active
yeah.
and passive. So how would that work? We
Well,
just have to get the active ones, right?
I think it would work as a pair. So here's
Okay, so 2 pairs and then 1 active for a center channel.
here's what I
Then
want to do. I told you about this before, right? I want to do a pre-pro, right? And then you know those cheap 2 buffers that I always like, you know? They're like $50. It's a 2
Oh yeah,
buffer
yeah.
huge,
The 2 amp.
but have them on all the channels. So a surround sound system but 2 buffer on all the channels. I think it'll sound sweet.
That would.
I was trying to, dude. I tried to hook up that 2 buffer to the car system, but it was making a lot of noise. It was like feedback.
City.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, I just don't know why it would be necessary. Because the main problem with a home theater is like you have to run a lot of wire, right?
Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
addition to all that wire, you have to find a plug for the speakers too.
Well, I mean, for me, there's plenty of plugs around my living room. You know, like
Yeah.
there's literally a plug point behind both of my surround speakers, so that would be fine.
Yeah.
I would be cool with that. Yeah.
But what if you wanted to do active height channels? I'm gonna
Oh
have a
man,
long.
let's be real. Let's be real. Like I can't. There's no way I can put like a long ass extension cord and the power or the signal cable.
I mean, you could.
I don't. You could. I don't touch my height channels. They're there. That's it. They're cabled up. That's it.
So you're not
Doesn't
that
have-
okay.
Yeah, not about that at all. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's possible. There's not, to be honest, like there's not a lot of difference between an active speaker and a passive speaker, except for the fact that they have DSP built in, which might
Right.
make them. I don't know. It's interesting. It might be a better solution. You know what I mean?
some, yeah, for sure. But I mean, the thing about it is you're still gonna have to like run RCA's to your surrounds, so it's not really.
You know what I noticed too? RCA's are the worst when it comes to like introducing noise.
Oh yeah.
Like those are the worst cables. Like you can do a long run of speaker cables, you'll be all right. You know, if it's thick gauge, you'll be cool. You know, but if you're running a long run of RCA's, those are the most susceptible to line noise.
So maybe that's the caveat. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the issue.
Long
I mean,
RCA
shoot.
cable.
I just ordered a 5 meter, which is like 16 feet of an RCA, just to move my subwoofer from one side of the room to the other. So
Do they happen
Oh.
to have? Do they happen to have RCA cables like regular RCA cables, but using fiber optic for a long run. Is that possible?
I don't think so, because that's fiber optics digital. The RCA is analog.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's fiber
I
optic
mean,
RCA cable. Fiber optic to RCA. Yeah, that's it.
no.
I don't think so. TV digital optical coax to analog stereo. No, no, doesn't look like it. A lot of converters, but I don't think there's like you're talking about like HDMI's, right?
So HDMI works because it's digital.
It's digital, yeah. That makes more sense. That just makes more sense to me. You know what I mean?
I wonder if it's possible. I guess it. Yeah, it's just weird. How does that work? How does, these are fiber optic ones. This HDMI cable that I'm using, it's not shooting light,
Yep.
right? I don't know how it's not. I don't know how that works, to be honest. All active surround. Yeah, you guys give us some good ideas. What's a cool video to do? All right, so here's a question for you guys. I have all the Sonos stuff, right? So the IKEA Symphonisk, the collab with Sonos. I have the Sonos Sub. I have the Sonos Beam. What do you guys want me to do with them? You want me to just set them up and just do a normal review, or do you want me to do the measurements and kind of expose them like I did with the Bose, right? Exposed. Exposed.
Exposed.
Yeah, you guys let me know what you want me to do with this. What do you think is a good title? So, is Sonos the new Bose? Is that a good title? Would you click on that? Can somebody understand this? No.
No, not at all, Entrix. Could you
Nathan.
maybe convert digital and back to analog with the fiber optic as a part of the longest run? Probably could.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let all you guys go. Dude, how long we been doing this?
I don't know.
We've
You
been
tell
on-
me.
We've been on for
Hour and a half.
Where does it say on here? Where does it say? It doesn't say. They don't make it easier here on this new YouTube thing.
Oh, you're still on the new one. Oh, no wonder, bro.
182 playbacks. Average watch time is 8 minutes.
Okay, so how long have we been streaming for?
I don't know. These are all the
Come
things
on,
that it did
Joe.
say.
Come on, Joe.
That's all it says right there. It. Yeah, it doesn't say. How does it not? Oh, there it is. Upper left. An hour and 43 minutes.
Oh, dude, like 2 hours.
143. Love you guys. Alrighty, I'm out of here.
All right, thanks for watching, buddy.
Yeah, so subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when we do this again. All right, take care. Bye.
Peace.